All right, day 2 of the standards, and I've made some changes. The biggest one notably being the new Intuition premium liner I've put in. Now, you know how I feel about this liner. Definitely not a huge fan. I don't hate it, but I don't think it's that great. The biggest thing I don't like about it is it makes the skate so much bigger and taller and bulkier. But I want to try it out today because I think when I tried all my liners, this one seems to protect me from that heel pain point. But more importantly, the biggest issue I've had with these skates in the first session was the liner like cut into my ankle all around the top here. And I was worried it was the cuff, but after changing the liner, it's instantly fixed. The Intuition stops that problem and also helps with the heel pressure and gives me a little bit more toe room, but it's still a bit tight. I forgot my tripod, so I'm gonna have to go skate back home and grab it. But if I'm real with you, the first session I had from these was very rough. I'd put it on par with my impression with Adapts. I don't know if I made that clear in the first video. You should check it out if you haven't seen it. But this skate hurt me so much I had to take a break from skating it, which I think is not good. Obviously, it's just V1 jank. I'm sure it'll be ironed out, but just know that if you buy these skates, you're gonna have to. You're signing up for like an experience where you're gonna have to really trial and error them to get them work. I'll be very impressed if you can get these to work out the box. There's a lot of jank to them. Like, there's another thing. I heat molded them to try fix some problems and got it. I'm never heat molding again. It doesn't work, dude. But I noticed some more problems. Like, I took the sole plate off and there's like a big bubble under the sole plate. I felt this in my foot. It's like it pushes the ball of my foot up. In the middle of the skate below the bolts, it bubbles up. It's like not flat, which definitely feels weird. And there's all little kind of weird out of shape bits like that are definitely kind of disappointing. Still though, every time I see them, they look amazing and I want to love them. And I did have some good experiences skating them the first time. They have been drowned out by the kind of bad feelings of the skate for me, but I want to make it work. We made some other customizations. As you can see, we got some checkered laces that were a sample I did for lace that people talked me out of making. Should I make them? Let me know in the comments. And I wanted to do a checkered stripe too, but I found this tape which matches my phone. I don't know what kind of colorway this is, but it's like a gray with like a rainbow to it. I love it. It looks sick. Hot. They got a bunch of other tape options and that I want to try out at some point. Everything else is stock though, except for, you know, Intuition line. I got the stock shock absorber. Let's try them out. Oh, also, it smells so great here right now because every time there's this event on the waterfront, they decide that the skate park is the perfect place to put the toilets. The skate park. And even worse, like they block the rail with them, dude. How unnecessary is that? I think last time I managed to avoid this because I was skating the rail, so they couldn't put it there. But this is so shitty, man. It smells so bad. All right, now I gotta skate home in rush hour to get my tripod because I forgot it. So hopefully I don't die. Just skating to grab this. It was a good warm up, I guess. But yeah, they're already feeling better. Like even the toe pressure I was having seems to be gone. We'll see though. There's no ankle pressure though, which is the big one. Both on the ankle bone and around the top of I can't describe this one, around the top of the cuff. That's the one that's fucked me more, is the top of the cuff pressure point. It does seem to be gone now, which is good. The liners have this feeling where it's like, there's a few reasons I don't like the Intuitions, man. But they feel like they're two separate pieces. It's like, I feel my foot kind of pull like a fabric off the top of like the foaming or something. It feels so cheap and bad. I hate it. And my foot moves around a lot in the boot. It's the worst part. But anyway, let's do a bit more warm up, boost around, and hopefully do something new on these today. Hopefully make them work. Euro. I'm thinking we warm up in the bowl instead of the half pipe today. Usually when the sun's like this, you can't see where you're going, but we'll try it. I did not bring the right stick today, so I'm probably not. These shots are probably gonna look terrible. It's too short. Yeah, it's blinding. Oh.
They're so tiring, man. I think about how I spent like a whole year learning this bowl, and I've like lost everything. It's so tiring to skate. I was getting grinds and stuff. We'll get there. All right, let's go do the half pipe. So this is a switch to fakie drill that I got from Joe Atkinson that I do now, but I noticed it hasn't really helped my switch, like looking over the wrong shoulder, because it only tests like one thing. I'll show you. I don't know if I can do it holding this. Yeah. Like that's all easy, but like if I do a switch fakie, I can't do that. I can't. Same thing with switch 180s. I can do them, but they're very unstable, and I get dizzy, which is weird. So if you have any tips, I'll show you. Oh. Makes me very dizzy. This way doesn't. Please give me tips on it. I don't want to be dizzy. All right, I'm gonna do this drill again. Every soul trick, switch and regular, first try. No. Can I get everything first try? If you believe, comment now. I'll know in the timestamps if you called it early or late. Can I do it? Yes or no? This ledge, let's do it. I guess no, I can't. Second try then. Second try. All right, I've always wanted to do just work on my switch stuff as my knee is bad. So let's try just get a switch saw across the big ledge. I almost never been able to hit that whole ledge, man. It's so frustrating that way. I don't know why. Skates feel way better with these liners though. Way better. My little toes can squish my left foot still, but all the pressure points are gone. No ankle pain now. They're actually skatable now, which is a shame because you know, the other liner is supposed to be the comfort liner. I don't know if it lives up to that name, you know. I've heard people who've got it to work. I've also heard people who've got the stock frames to work, but I am very hesitant on tricks. If you're noticing it, probably because of my knee, but also I feel like I'm going to get wheel bite, trying acids and stuff like that. I'm real afraid to do royales. My knee does not feel good enough. And but it's going better today. Definitely not ready to ditch these frames yet. I'll give them a bit more go. But yeah, the confidence in it is not there. I don't trust this frame at all. I wanted to go skate the rail. Maybe we can skate just the end of it. But yeah, the portaloo blocking it definitely ruining my day. Also, I'm running out of batteries. Super low prepared today. Man, I just really want to go move that, but I know I'll tip it on me, you know? Let's try a few more grinds on the ledge first, so then we'll go to the rail. I'll try one royale,
1, okay?
Maybe 2. I mean, those aren't boot down, but that feels way better. No wheel bite. What the fuck? Pretty tired. I don't know if I'll get that. I see like hundreds more portaloos coming, and I have a feeling they're going to just completely stop from skating this rail. And also, I think this setup is kind of a good excuse to not hit the whole rail, and I can do some switch tricks on it. And we'll try do a switch game. I think the skating in this video is going to be so trash that you may never see this video. It may never see the light of day. It might be a Patreon only thing. But if you've seen it, I hope you like it. But yeah, the skates are feeling way better, dude. I'm hyped. Although it does sound like I've stretched some cores out. They're really clacky now, but they're not clacky. You know, it's not like there's a nice stud sole plate, but I looked at the wheels. They're not loose, but they are clacking, which is, I don't know, I do that to every skate, man. It's so frustrating. Let's do some tricks. I'm left-footed. I mean, I'm right-footed. Right-footed. Alright, so that's not happening. I've said the worst like, dude. So first there's a drunk guy came up talking to me. He was nice, but did ruin the flow. I also forgot my tripod. Then I went back. I'm not even using it much, and now I just went to use it again. It's broken. This handle doesn't thread in now, so it's very very broken. And of course, the second I'm skating the rail, which they blocked off today with fucking portaloos, there's more coming. And it's not happening. So I don't know if you're going to see this video, but if you do, thanks for watching. The skates feel great though. They feel much better with Intuition Premiums. Maybe this will make me like the liners. They could make me like them. They feel much better, much better. They got rid of like 90% of the pressure points, the ankle pain, and the only pressure point left is the one here, which I get on like rims. But I think it'll go away, although the Intuitions are quite thin, so I might be screwed. But it's a little painful, but not too bad. Like the look, I love the customization of the stripe. It turns out it wasn't clacking because of stretch wheels, stretch cores. It was because the bolt was loose. I only have one Allen key today though. Anyway, massive thank you to my patrons for making this possible. But yeah, I guess we're done. Go for a skate today.